Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video. Today we are covering the dream car competition video, which we can win your dream car plus 50k cash on the side. And there's also offer going on. They are gonna release, put the prices down on a few cars. It's going to be different cars every day. So today it's the special car is the 663. So I played about 10 tickets for that one so far, about 12 tickets I would say. And then obviously I'll just we have to wait for the next car where they're going to put the prices down. So it's entirely up to you guys if you can play every day or you can leave it for the end of the week. So we'll go through it very shortly. So before I get started, guys, make sure you give some thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. So I've got my friend Steve with me. How's it going, Steve?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Not too bad. How's it going?
Good.
And hello, Paul.
Hello, Cam.
Evening, Paul.
Dave. All right.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
not too bad.
Yourself?
Not too bad. Right, so this is literally our second live stream. So obviously we've just done a judging reaction video. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, make sure you go ahead and watch that. It was quite good judging. Overall, good judging. Not too good just because of the spread, but still not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. All right, so quite a few people watching. Max Shudi just joined saying, "Hi legends, my ex was put on. Why was 70 coordinates away?" Okay, so you probably went slightly higher. I actually like that, Dutson. Okay. Universe saying, "Hello, hi Universe, hope you're good." Hi Daniel Brown, hope you're good. Saying good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well, not too bad, brother. John just joins. I was close. Amazing. Hate saying want to become part of VIPFB. There you go. Become a Patreon, guys. Check out the link in the description below. Just want to let you know we got a public WhatsApp group you can join, and we also got a WhatsApp group for the Patreons only. So that's a VIP WhatsApp group and the Facebook group there. So whoever become a Patreon, we're gonna add them there. So it's linked in the description below, and as you can see, you can join from there. So if you become a Patreon, you can join the VIP group and support the channel, which is patreon.com/CamHasan. Free shout out every day, and membership starts from only £3 per month, so it's quite good and affordable. Okay, Alan just joined. How's it going, Alan? An evening, brothers. Evening, Alan. Hope you're good. Baytu Pro saying, Mr. Hasan, how are you? Not too bad. DGTR saying, as from reaction judging, when they're putting the coordinates, be nice to see the actual coordinate number they choose before final winning coordinates. I actually mentioned and talked about it quite a few times, Dean. Probably, I'm guessing that they don't want the judges to know what coordinate they're picking. So just in case, if anything, they just want to avoid anything dodgy to happen. So for example, if you know a judge and say, listen, that's my coordinate, help me out or something, I know it's not going to happen. Sounds silly, but still they want to be in the safe side. That's why they don't let judges to see what coordinates they're picking. That's why you can't see what coordinate they're going for. And yes, it would be a bit more transparent for us to work it out and everything, but it's the same thing. Obviously, you have to trust them. You've been playing BOTB for such a long time, so roughly you can see where it could be. Because back in the days, we used to do the average without doing the calculated average. Basically, we just used to go somewhere right in the middle where those massive cluster rates. So that's how it is. So you know roughly where it is. Do you know what I mean? So plus when they take a coordinate off, then they come up with something. Adjust a little bit, ever so slightly. Okay. Unknown just joined. How's it going, Unknown? Hope you're good. Facebook user saying, hello, Cam. My Facebook username and picture not working. No, it's not going to work because where you're watching, just go into, just minimize it, like make it smaller a little bit, and all the description, as you can see where it says how to win BOTB and all that, at the bottom there would be something called either streamyard.com/Facebook or facebook.com/streamyard. Just click that link and it should work. Okay, Darren saying, let's the fun start all over again. The account is unlocked and ready to go. Is it? Oh, amazing, Darren. Brilliant. Make sure you join us on the next stream.
So the one that won the Bentley?
Yeah, he's the one won the Bentley, yeah. He won 30 grand Bentley back in 2019, I think, November time. Okay. Fire with Fire saying, what's up, Cam? What's up, Fire? How's it going? Harry, just joined. How's it going, Harry? MP saying, good evening, guys. Was close on the last video, close to see lots of constant videos, Cam. Keep it up, guys. Always appreciated to get some extra feedback on where the ball could be. That's it. That's the whole point of doing it, because we are obviously can't suggest a winning coordinate here. A lot of people who don't know us, they just joined recently or watching the video for the first time, they're saying how can he say how to win BOTB. So the whole point of this video is, guys, whoever's new who don't know yet, so we just like to share everyone's coordinate where people are going, and everyone that's submitting their coordinate, I just always strongly suggest them to share a coordinate that's the area, not the exact coordinate. So that's where I pretty much going, so that you can and decide that where to go, or at least you will know that where people going. So you might be wrong or might be right. So based on that, you can work out and come up with a good coordinates. That's the whole point of this live stream. Okay. Guilty saying, what is the early access? What do you mean? If you could just let me know in the comment below. Okay. Beta Pro saying, hi, Cam, Paul, and Peter Griffin. Who's that?
Oh, I've been called worse, I suppose.
Oh man, Trev saying, Trev from Dunstable. Hi Cam. Yes, how's it going, my local man? I'm from Luton. I'm from Sandon Park. Okay, Beta wasn't joking, not a problem, bro. Men like Jake submit his code, amazing. Dean saying, looks like Father Steve is trying to grow out a beard like you, Paul.
It took me years to get that far.
Probably will suit you. Give it a try, see how it look. Paul proper suits it.
My missus will kill me, mate.
Yeah, I used to hate it. My missus used to hate it. As in, when I tried it about a year ago or something. She used to hate it, but I don't know how she likes it now. And everyone in the comment section saying, yeah, it suits you and everything. So I said, okay, no problem.
I expect yours is nice and soft, isn't it?
What, mine?
Your beard? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Mine ain't. Mine's like sandpaper.
Mine is too, because I grow a bit longer. That's why. But when it's growing, like it's a proper like a sandpaper. My son comes to me like, I want to itch my cheek. That's what he does to me. Like it works out that way. You can itch a lot of other things with it, so helps sometimes. All right, next one. Story. Another story. Guilty saying on the Patreon. Oh, okay, right. There's a private WhatsApp group, VIP WhatsApp group there. So we're just waiting for a few more Patreon to join, and that's going to be a fully active group. So if you want to become a Patreon, let me know, and as soon as you become a Patreon, I'll message you the link for that VIP WhatsApp group so that you can join. Okay, Ruba Rana saying hi Cam, Paul, and Steve. Hi Ruba Rana, hope you're good. Sidney saying hi guys. Just looked. How's everyone doing? Not too bad, brother. Lewis saying got 60 back credit, so not too bad. Same. I got about 60 something back, 64, 65 back. What was the answer for the lifestyle competition? Lifestyle answer this week. What was it again? Do you guys know? Oh, that's the Ferrari thing, isn't it?
Mercinello.
Yeah.
Marcinello. It's a bottom middle one.
Yeah, bottom middle one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we actually revealed it on Sunday at midnight. Remember, we stayed till.
Tell you what, my missus moaned at me like that. Said, "You won't be long." I said, "No, I'll be up just after 10." I'll pass 12 later. I'm still talking.
Yeah, we went off at like 11:30 or something. 12:30, sorry. Yeah, and I stayed up for another 4 hours about watching probably 2 movies. And then,
did you?
Yeah, I slept all day. Obviously, remember on Monday I didn't talk at all in the WhatsApp group, and then.
Oh, you were sleeping, weren't you?
Yeah, I was sleeping all day. Yeah,
I
can't
was
sleep
absolutely
at night,
knackered. I was absolutely knackered. I was up at 5:30 the next day. I still haven't caught up yet. Yeah.
It takes a while, doesn't it? Especially when you're getting older, Paul, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll get it this time.
Yeah. All right. Ruba Runner saying I was in zone 1, guys. Amazing, Ruba Runner. I hope you're good. This guy's doing actually quite good. Ruba Runner.
I think he's always his coordinates.
Yeah, he's always very close. Amazing. Ruba Runner, make sure you become a Patreon. Okay. MP saying, Paul, what part of the country are you from? Was trying to get your accent, but no clue.
Somerset. I live in Somerset, but originally from Devon, Exeter. Lived in Somerset about 25 years now.
Country bumpkin.
So it's a bit of a mixture.
Yeah.
Carrot country.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and share the screen, and then we'll just go from there. All right, it's obviously a brand new picture, guys. Do you guys manage to have a look at it at all?
Yeah, I quite like it, to be honest.
Same.
I've changed my mind to where I thought it was. I was talking to Sean last night. I did 2 coordinates, and then I've looked at a few other people's today, and I thought I've done it again, and I've changed it completely.
Yeah.
So,
well, just a quick one, guys. I know a lot of people are going to ask me to share the result. So that's where I was. I wasn't that close, but not too bad. I'm quite happy with it. So that's where I was. As I was saying earlier, if they took thing off, it's literally at the edge of my coordinates. So if they didn't take Liam off, would have been there, innit? So probably pretty much bang on my coordinate. Let me just show you on a full res, then you can see. So these were the tickets. So these are my one lot, as I mentioned. Excuse me, we're in zone 1. All the others were in zone 2, and then few in zone 3. So that's how close I was. But like I said, not too close. So, but I don't know how come I got, because I remember spending about £68, but I got about 64 back. I don't know how was that possible. Probably I was closest by car or something. Maybe. So yeah, okay, right. So also I played a few tickets for the dream car competition. So my plan is this week, guys. Obviously it's going to be a special offer for each car every day. So today we got C63. So I played about 13 tickets so far. 1 free ticket for the land, because I got quite a few credit back. So 1 ticket free, that's a free ticket for the Land Range Rover, and then about 12 ticket for the C63 S AMG Coupe. So that one, obviously if I win, I'll go for the cash on that one. All right, so that's where I went, but obviously this is not my final area, guys. Obviously I'll probably change my mind and go somewhere else. A lot of people are saying it might be slightly far away, a bit more to the right, but if you look at the full resolution picture, it actually looks quite perfect there. But it might just be, I might play some tickets around that area and a bit more closer as well at the same time. Okay, so let's start with drawing some lines first. Let's go ahead and put some tickets in the basket, and then we go from there. Okay, so we've got some interesting cars and motorhome this week. It's amazing. You can just play for one of these, and that's it. If you're planning to buy a house, you don't need to just buy one of these, and that's it. You can just live in it. It's a proper like house kind of thing. Look at all these tables, kitchens. It's like a studio flat.
It does look nice, that, doesn't it?
What, is that a TV as well? Yeah, probably.
Well, it is. It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, and look, it's quite good.
Does it say how many it does to the gallon? I don't expect it's much.
Yeah,
a lot of the Winnebagos only do about 10 or 12.
Look at the bed,
gallon.
Proper bed and proper bedroom there. 6.8 liter, so it's quite good.
I expect it'll do about 18 to the gallon, something like that. Which is all right, because
V10.
you just drive somewhere, park up, don't you?
It's a V10 engine as well. Top speed 84 miles per hour. Not bad. Yeah, very good actually. Very good value. Look at it. You got a proper floor plan for that.
It's luxury, isn't it? That's proper. That's a proper camper, isn't it?
The proper camper, yeah. That's really nice. Really nice. Anyway, I'm not playing for that, by the way, but it's just that something.
You need a big drive for it, don't you?
I'll probably will not be able to drive it with my license then. I think because it's so big, isn't it?
7.5 ton, I expect it comes under.
7.5 or 3.5?
Oh, I expect it's more than 3.5, mate.
Yeah.
It's a big old lump, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Anyway, I'm not playing for that, so it's okay. Right, so I'm going to play for the... I'm not playing any more tickets today, so let's just add something now, because it's going to depend what card they're going to put on offer tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to play for. So that C63, I think, that's what for today, if I even buy more tickets. C63. It's just £1.90 or something. There you go. It's cheaper than a lot of cars. And look at the cash alternative. Where is he gone? There you go. So it's cheaper than a mini Countryman. Anyway, so that is the special offer that going on. So it used to be £2.90, but now it's £1.90 now. So let's put about 10 tickets or something. Okay.
Well, that's cheaper than transit.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the cash alternative, 113,000, because that's a special offer.
Oh, that's what I'm going to play for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna do a different car every day. They might just do a transit for 1 day or something. So you can just.
I mean, the thing is, though, if you win that, that's a nice looking car. It'd be hard to not have it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you saw it in the flesh.
Yeah, it's a nice looking car, definitely.
Someone won. Lovely inside.
Someone won probably a couple of months ago, and he went for the car as well. Okay, so yep, there you go. This is the picture. So, Paul, have you got a coordinate, or shall I draw some lines for you?
I have, mate. I don't know if you want to put the picture up on WhatsApp. I've already drawn some lines and posted it on there on the group, or I can talk you through it on here. Up to you, mate.
Yeah, if you can talk you through, that's not a problem.
Right. Okay. Well, the guy obviously who's jumped in the air. I've gone. If you go from his left eye and go parallel with the dugout bar.
Okay, well, from him. Give me 1 second. Let me just give the link to my assistant so that she can put all these coordinates on. There you go. So you should get the link now to join. All right. So, yes, Paul. Sorry. So draw a line from him. Yeah.
Yeah. So from his left eye, if you go parallel to the top of the dugout, across. I'm going slightly higher than you. That's it. No, down a bit.
Yep. 1 second.
Yep. That's all right, mate. Stop.
But here.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Right, from the guy in green, if you go from his left eye.
Yep.
And if you go up and you see the crossbar on the dugout where it changes color, goes from a light to a dark, just on that corner, if you hit that corner, slightly more to the left.
Left, okay.
Yeah, to the left on the screen. That's it. And that's where I am. I'm just slightly left of that, just on the edge of the guy's sock, but that sort of height.
But that's what I went too, I think. Look, oh no, I went slightly lower. Okay.
Yeah, you went slightly lower.
So you went on top of that red thing, mark the on his socks, in it.
Yeah, I mean my
I went bottom, so
that's the area, and the coordinate is just a roundup coordinate, if you like. It's 1400 525.
1400 525.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. You're a lot higher than 1400 525. All right, about there. Okay.
Yeah, it's right on the edge of his sock.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I did that, Cam, is because what I've learned with the judges, they obviously don't do what we do and look at high res pics and everything else. Now, that sort of was true in the last judging video, where it was obvious that the guy was looking straight up. But as I said all along, I don't think all the judges are going to go straight up. They'll go slightly to the right. And I think with this one, they're literally going to draw the line straight across. If you look at the high res, it does show him slightly looking down a little bit. But I think the judges will go straight across there, and it will be in that area.
Yeah. But the thing is, for the judges to go there, some of them have to go even higher up. Do you think they will go there?
But possibly a little bit higher up, but not a lot. I actually think on this one, the judging would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Because you've got a clear view of the guy in green, and it's pretty obvious the angle he's looking at. Okay. I mean, if you draw a line from there straight up to the guy's nuts, you know, the guy sat above.
Yeah.
And across. Across there from the guy in the blue. They're gonna be around that area, around that guy's leg, I reckon. Maybe slightly to the left, but somewhere on that guy's leg. Definitely. Okay. Maybe slightly lower a little bit, but that's where I'm going to base.
Yeah, I think it might be slightly lower than that. Obviously, the ball not going to be too far away from him because he just headed the ball, isn't it? He just did that. And he's still in that position, so that's going to be very close to him.
I mean, when I first did it, my original first guess, my free ticket, I was more to the left, actually. I was almost in the middle of the guy's legs. But then when I looked at the guy in green, his eye line, it didn't look right when I drew the lines. So I've pushed it slightly more to the right. Okay. I mean, obviously, the Fitbird at the back, she's looking at the guy who's jumping his ass. But if you draw lines from the other guy sat on the bench, there, I know you can't see his eyes.
Yeah, but you can tell where he's looking.
They all link up. It all links up.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm okay with your coordinate, Paul. Only problem is I think it's slightly lower. But other than that, it should be all right because you have to keep it in mind the way he is headed the ball. He's just heading it down, isn't it? Don't you think? Because I don't think it's going to go straight.
Now that's where the only difference of opinions is going to be from us and obviously the guys watching. Is that bit there? I think, but you know, obviously next to that guy's leg or above that upright in the dugout, see where the upright is. I think it's going to be from where I am to the top of the dugout bar, somewhere in that area, and that's where the opinions are going to differ slightly on the height. But I think that where I've gone, that will be the highest of the average the judges will go. And I think the lowest of the averages the judges will be on top of that bar. It can't be any lower than that.
No, that's fine. In that case, we're good. In that case, we got similar coordinates then, as in, even though I went to the right edge of the guy's socks, so which is around this area. Let me just get my exact coordinate. Well, I went even lower than that, but I don't mind going slightly higher, which is going to be somewhere around this area. 1 second.
See on that X, what's that? About 100 pixels from one side of his sock to the other? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but literally 100 pixels.
And probably the difference between where I've just my coordinate and your coordinate is probably about 150 pixels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely,
mine and yours is like about 100 pixels,
Yeah. And if you drew a square box where we've just
sorry, Paul. The socks wise, like one to the other side is about 50 coordinate different.
Yeah,
it's 50 to 60.
Height.
And height wise about 100.
So if you drew a box now, a square box linking the corners of mine and yours up, that's where it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too, actually.
And then I think that covers the overall, the highest it could go as an average and the lowest it could go as an average. Can't be any higher and it can't be any lower than that.
Yeah.
But the only reason I've gone slightly high is because that seems to be the trend with the judges. Apart from that one midweek picture, their trend is generally slightly higher, and that's what catches a lot of people out.
Yeah. Why does it keep going there? I'm also going to the edge of it.
Be interesting to see what coordinates we get off the guys out there though tonight, and see if there is a spread or if it's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But this is one of the better pictures we've had for quite some time.
That's a very tiny box, actually, Paul, to be honest.
It is, yeah. But every time I've looked at it, I say at first I was slightly more to the left, but it didn't work out with the guy in green. But every time I've looked at it high res or just like this, it just all lines up to that area.
Yeah. Do you think that's going to be the box, the hot spot, or the not spot?
Would definitely be the not spot. Definitely in and around there.
Yeah.
So, like I say, Cam, I mean, the guy in green, we got a clear shot of the where he's looking, and obviously the guy who jumped up, clearly see where he's looking, and that's where the 2 points clash in that area.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
That's all right. Father Steve is back. Steve, have you got a coordinate?
I have. Let me just give me 2 seconds.
Better be inside that box.
Oh, I tell you what, I ain't far. Oh, I might just be outside that box now. Can I think of it?
Oh, here we go. Spoiled it already.
Hang on. What ones you got so far? No, 1452.
1452. Okay, looking
I think
good.
I'm slightly out of that box by the look of it. It's 465.
465.
Yeah.
465. Ooh.
By his sock.
I think you ain't going to be far from it, mate.
It's just by the top bands of his, the top colours of his sock.
Why do you think is that high, Steve?
I ain't got a bloody clue, mate. No, I just kind of looked at it. It's
Okay.
The bloke in the blue.
Yeah.
He's kind of leaning back, isn't he? So whether he's headed the ball or he's going to header it.
He definitely headed the ball already. But the ball is not going to be very far away from him because it's literally on that position there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, he's still in the air, isn't he? I mean, touch back down to the ground yet. So the ball can't be far from him.
No.
Not just in the air. He's literally on that exact position. How he just headed the ball. Literally there. Yeah. So hasn't been a second, less than a second, a millisecond since he headed the ball. So.
Well, that female's watching his ass, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's fixated on his bum.
He probably, does his squats all the time. So, probably has got some good looking bum there. All right. So first ever coordinate from the public is from Bay 2 Pro, which is 1300, 547. So that's what Paul was talking about to go at the beginning. He said first when he wanted to go there, but because it didn't match with the guy in green, so he went slightly more to the right. But still not too far from us, even though it's not inside that box. All right, guys, so start submitting a coordinate, please. And please submit it once. We're going to go through one by one anyway. Please submit it once only. All right, man like Jake saying 1403, 508. 1403, 508. 508. But there, not bad. Okay, next one. Alan saying 1307, 479. So basically, no one's going lower on this. Everyone's trying to, so far, all the coordinates that we got based on that, not many people going lower. Do you think it's heading it down, Steve, or he's just going for it?
Well, his eyes, they're looking almost right, aren't they, with a slight angle up.
Yeah.
So where I first went was where mine I've just told you now was a bit lower than that. So it was all like level with his eyes across.
Yeah.
Like your line going across the top from the top white one, along that line, but slightly lower. Yeah. But it's hard because the bloke on the floor is looking upwards to his right.
Yeah.
But it's the way he's jumped. Whether he's obviously jumped and gone back as he's headed it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's kind of a strange one, isn't it? It's not not a normal picture, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Darren saying feeling good on this picture. Oh, you don't want to win a game, man.
I really like it. I really like the picture.
I like
It's
it
the best
too,
one
actually.
we've had for a while.
I probably I'm not gonna play midweek. Just gonna probably will play about maximum 10 tickets. That's it.
That's what I do for
concentrate on
midweek,
this.
10.
Yeah, I
10
don't
is
like
gonna be
midweek
yours.
at all. I really don't like midweek at all.
Knowing that 10 tickets is gonna be wasted. You're gonna be lucky
thing
if
is,
you're in
with-
zone 2.
The thing is, with midweek, like we've already discussed, when the ball is far away from all involved players, that's where
Yeah.
you're going to get the judges going everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the type of pictures I really don't like. I never feel confident with them. So I'm the same. It will be 10 tickets max, and that's it.
But you never know, we might just change our mind after the VIP live stream.
Well,
tomorrow.
yeah, but that's possible, isn't it? And generally, we do
Yeah.
have a last-minute flutter on it. But
Yeah, always. All the difficult pictures, that's what happens. Like I make my mind that and then obviously I don't play. Right, Maxodi Adam saying, Cam, can you explain how they work out this closest by car? I don't get that.
I don't get it either. So does Sean.
Yeah, it's basically what shall I say? How do I explain this? Say you played for the SQ5, Steve,
Yeah.
and whoever else bought the SQ5 tickets, you're the closest out of everyone else. Only the SQ5 tickets.
Oh, I see.
So
Right.
you're 100 pixels away, but you're still going to be awarded by £30 because of
right.
you are the closest by that car. So that's why so many people's you can win a lot of credit by doing that. So if you play for different cars, like you bought 30 different cars, 30 tickets you played. Okay, so probably about 10 of them were you're the closest, and not many people play for those cars, and you're gonna get £30 on each ticket in credit.
All right. So,
So
like
that's quite
if you're
good.
doing your Auris, it'll be there's quite a few people play that card, don't they?
And also, if you're second closest, you're the closest. That's you're gonna get another £30, another £30. That's how it works. So that's why a lot of people plays for different cars. So that's how it works. I hope I answered your question, Max Shady. All right, so Darren's coordinate, the winner's coordinate is two different coordinates about 100 pixels away each other. All right, let's have a look. 1358, 524. 524 looks like a good height between 500 and 550. Excuse me. 524, 524 around this area. And second one is 1423, 537. 1423, 537. 537. At least we got somebody inside that box. All right.
Yeah, he's close to mine, that one.
Sean saying, hi, brothers. I'm busy with my nephew. I'll join you tomorrow. Not a problem, Sean. Enjoy yourself, bro. All right. A saying, the guy on the bench. Yeah, obviously. We've got a lot of discussion going on about that girl on the WhatsApp group, isn't it?
Yeah.
MP saying 1366, 521. So let's see. 1366, 521. Okay, Lewis said my old folks would love that camper. Oh, yeah, that thing, camper van.
That Winnebago, you can't drive that on a car license.
No?
Oh, yeah, no, I think it's a PCV or PVC or something. No, it's not PVC, is it? Something along them lines. It's almost like a coach one, I think.
Oh,
it can't be heavier than a 7.5 ton.
I'm not sure what the weight is on that. I'll have to have a look at it.
No.
Because I can drive 7.5 ton on my license. You probably can see.
Yeah, I've got granddad rights, so yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We'd be able to drive that. No issue. It's that's not heavier
That's what I
than 7.5
thought.
ton.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look at it, see what the weight is. You know, I'm gonna have a look now while I'm talking.
Yeah. Dean's coordinate is 1342 536.
That's definitely the height. Definitely. That
Yeah.
525. That round that area.
535. Yeah, that area is the height, isn't it? Sean saying hi, Paul and Cam. Hi, Sean. Hope you're good. Ruba Runner saying hi, Sean. You're right, bro. You can join for a bit, man. You can join for a bit. Why don't you? You don't have to be here all time. You can join for a bit, not a problem. Okay, AG Khan saying 1493 718. So 1493.
You can get some out though.
718. 718. Okay, you went quite low. About there. That's where actually I was gonna go. That's where I was gonna go before, like, you know, when I had the first glance, but then I thought, oh, it might be slightly higher up. Okay. Dean Clark saying, now then, boys, I was so close. My coordinate was 17 pixels out. Oh, amazing. I would say to my assistant, that's not actually the coordinate for this week, by the way. So don't take that coordinate. Dean Clark's that coordinate he's talking about last week's. Okay, Ruba Runner saying we're missing you in stream today. My coordinate is also okay. You're talking about Sean, yeah, man. You should join. All right, 1488 680. 1488 680. Okay.
That Winnebago port is heavy.
Yeah.
Is it? What's heavier than 7.5 ton?
It says GVWR in pounds and kilos. In kilos, it's 8,164.8.
Oh, that's over 8 ton then. So it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a bigger light. But
Yeah, you
other
need a
license.
license. That. Yeah.
No wonder it's got a lorry engine in it then.
6.8 liter. 6.8 liter. It must be very loud then, isn't it? It must be very loud.
Was it V10, wasn't it?
V10, yeah.
It's like an Audi engine in it.
238 horsepower. No, sorry, 320 horsepower.
What's it do to the gallon, does it say?
It's 6. It don't say. I mean, just have a.
All right. Well, he looks for that. Universe saying I'm all up for the Impreza, and this what video is Dean watching in because I don't see other comments on Facebook group. Oh, that's because of most of the people watch us from YouTube. That's why, Universe. Okay, right. MP saying banging coordinate, Paul. MP likes your coordinate, man. Right, Sean's coordinate there 1630 625. There you go. You went lower as well. All right, so 1630. 1630. So does that mean me and you got a very good chance of winning, Paul?
I think we got a great chance of winning, mate. Especially if between us we covered that area.
We're gonna
or
go.
Shouldn't I say that?
Well,
shouldn't I say that? Do you know what? That's what I want. I'd love to do a playoff. I really, really want to do a playoff.
No, I don't want to do that, man.
I mean, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose a playoff, but I want.
Imagine if you lose. That's the problem.
I know.
Oh man, if you lose, that's it. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
That'd be like having just missing the fund, the Euro Millions tonight by one number, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If I win that,
you'll win it, wouldn't you?
If I win that, I'm going to set up a rival BOTB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why
BOTB,
not?
are you hearing this? This guy shouldn't ever win.
Yeah.
This guy should never win.
Just
especially when you go to a playoff with me.
Is it vans only, Paul?
Yeah, be full of transits.
Okay. That's all right then. That's all right, BOTB. You can take part in that competition. You can move cars around on this big vans. Or what's he called? the bikes and all that. Anyway, Dean GTR saying it won't be any higher than the yellow bar in my opinion, Cam. Yeah, I know that. That's too high. It can't go that high. That's too high, I think. All right. Hey, saying Paul, leave her alone. You have Jenna. Don't look at her, Paul. There you go. Jenna just joined. Hi, Paul. You missed me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, just joined us. For Universe saying, once I win BOTB, I'm going to support my family. Amazing. All right. Guilty's code is 1417 466. Okay. Right, a lot of people watching. Can you give us some thumbs up, guys? That would be great. Doesn't even take a second, guys. Give us some thumbs up. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. So where's Father Steve? There he is. He's basically getting covered by the comments, unfortunately.
I know. Sorry, my knife. I was out of the way.
Samuel saying 1387 420. Same coordinate as Paul. Judges seem to go high. Okay, so 1387. So let's see what the coordinate. 420. 420 is really high. Really high, I think. Okay, so there's the highest so far. All right, Joe saying 1445 650. So we got a bit of two cluster. I know a lot of people going to go this area. So two bit of a cluster and judges could go in the middle. Excuse me.
I reckon the average is going to end up inside our box, though.
Inside our box, yeah. Strong feeling. About there, okay. Fire with fire and 1296 532.
See, looking at that spread now, I think that's how the judges' spread is going to look something similar to that.
Yeah.
You'll have some that will go that high and some that low. Definitely.
I think the best stream and the most effective one we're gonna have on the VIP live stream on this one, where you're gonna pick only 10 judges and we're gonna have plenty of time to discuss. Dean saying the winning coordinate is 1456 552. 1456 552. I like that coordinate, Dean. First time ever. And my coordinate are like, he goes north, I go south, got those kind of thing. So he's well
inside the box. He's well inside
the box. Still, if you're like a bit more, lower and more to the left, maybe it would have been right in the middle of the box. So it'd be great. All right, Guilty's coordinate I took already. Steph's coordinate is 1362 525. Okay, so 1366. Steph was he probably uploaded a video on the chat, and I had to remove you because we don't share any links, Steph, about doing BOTB video. But then later I found out it's about something else. So if you like to join, give me a message. I'll add you back. No problem. Guilty Potato saying 1417 466.
I do like that name.
Guilty Potato. Guilty, you submitted about 20 times, bro. I took your coordinates twice so far. All right, Matizas, but don't worry, all of your coordinates been taken on the spreadsheet, so no problem. I always pronounce it a bit differently. All right, Matiza saying 1398. 1398. 626. I mean 526. Right there. Compared life saying 1338. 533. About there. Sammy's coordinate is 1416 506. 14, 16, 506. And guys, remember, don't need to put your exact coordinate. You can put your, something bit away from where your exact coordinate is. Right, I got my man Shan here. Hello, Shan.
Are you all right? I've been busy with guys tonight. I could have not joined earlier because my nephew, because I've not seen him for over a year, so I had to be with him for a bit. So he's gone now. So because we've got a spot. So I was busy. So how's everybody?
Is that the nephew we were talking about, Shan, earlier when you messaged me?
Yes.
How old is he?
He's 17 nearly.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about someone like, grown up, obviously 17.
I'm not that old, to have a nephew that old.
Okay, no, bro. Where's your camera, man? I can't see you.
Oh, I'm just sorting it out because I'm in another room, so I'm trying to sort stuff out. But I thought because he's just gone, so yeah, he's gone. So I thought I'd just quickly come on. But I've sent a coordinate. I've already sent a coordinate, and
I put it
my
on.
view on this is, I think the ball. If everybody's watching out there, I think the ball's near where the F is. Have you seen the player in the stand where he crouches? The ball's got to be near the guy's right knee or in between his legs. In his, in his private way.
Always in between people's legs, man.
Yeah.
So that's what.
I think that's what my opinion is on this picture. So I think it's between his legs. Where you lot have done the coordinates, because I'm just catching up on I've been looking at it, but I'm not caught all the coordinates. But my opinion of what's happening with this is the blue player has headed the ball because he wouldn't react. He wouldn't be jumping up high if the ball was not. He didn't head the ball. He's obviously done some kind of reaction, so that's why he's jumped in the air. And the green player is just watching the ball coming towards. He's hit the head. He's headed it because if you look at the coach, he's looking towards. I think our left, the coach's right eye. He's a coach. She's the woman's a physio. You can tell with the gloves on, and it's in the right place. I think where you've done the cluster there, that's the area to play. That's my opinion on this picture.
Do you know the lady?
Right,
you know a lot in it, like she's a physio and all that, but I need some therapy. Can you give her my number, please, Sean?
I think Paul, is she not Jenner or Jenner related?
It's her sister.
Yeah,
it's her sister. I've got a few aches and pains myself.
I don't know how many aches pains, but I can pretend to have some.
Yeah. But,
do you know what, Jan? That's the best sound quality. I know we can't see your face, but the sound quality is 100% better.
Yeah, no echo.
No echo.
Seriously,
at all.
I've done it without my. I put it on without my headphones at the moment.
That's why
100% better.
Do you reckon that was the problem?
I think the echo coming from your face, Shan.
Hey,
the echo coming from your face.
It bounces off those lovely white teeth you got.
Yeah, and what is you've got my avatar there? You know when you turn the camera off. That's why I put an avatar. I bet I'm the only one who's got an avatar. But on the note of judging, I think quick note on the judging. I think judging wasn't bad. I was only 2 pixels away, and the card I picked on that pixel, Paul, because we were talking, we're going high. But then I changed my mind on that marathon you were doing on Sunday with the VIP dream car. And I was falling asleep, and it was 10 to 12. I picked a Bentley. I just looked at a Bentley because I never ever done a Bentley. And I thought, gut instinct, I'm going to pick a Bentley. And the Bentley was my closest ticket. It was only 2 pixels away. I think the winning coordinate was 802, and I got 800. My X was exactly the same. And my closest tickets were 804, 802, 803. I was close by. I was really close. That could have been the closest I ever been to win this competition. So next time, maybe.
No, just proves you're getting closer, mate. You're getting better, aren't you?
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, since being with Cam and all this, it's really getting good. Because, like I said, the past 8 weeks, that's roughly 2 months, I've been with Cam doing, live streams and being on the Cam's channel beforehand doing live chat. I've been zone 1 past 8 weeks. We used to be on zone 1. I was always on zone 3. So it shows it. Having a community like Smart Devil is, it does help because you're looking at others' opinion. And that's what I think helps in this game, looking at others' opinion. I always say we're not there to tell people you play this quadrant, but we're there to what kind of area you can look to find a winning quadrant. So that's the way I think we should address people, the followers of the YouTube channel, on the WhatsApp group. Guys, we're not telling you to play these quadrants. All we're saying is this is the area we want you to have a look that you can play a quadrant. I think that's the right way to guide people this game. And obviously the channel we created for, like Cam's created and us being on it as a panel, that's my motto to say to people. Follow us, but the thing is, we're not going to force you to say you have to play there. All we could say is play your coordinates where we think the area of the ball can be. So that's the right way to say it. And I think that's the reason people in our fam are getting closer and closer. I think we're having a lot of runner-ups. We're having people who are 2 pixels away, 3 pixels away. That's a runner-up in their way anyway, being a pixel away or 2 pixels away. I think that's a runner-up anyway in your way, because most of our players, Alkesh, I think, or Apresh, he's been a runner-up and he's been only like a 2 pixels away. Ansar, I think, is it? In the group,
answer is unknown in YouTube.
Unknown. He's been more closer. He was a winner, so we can't say he wasn't a winner. He was a winner. He's a winner of BOTB. Unfortunately, he didn't play his second ticket close enough, but he's a winner in my terms. I know you guys will say that he's a winner in our terms, but the thing is, past few weeks he's been telling me that he's gained 1 pixel, 2 pixels. So something's working right with this community. We are guiding the right way of telling people to play. We're not saying play the pixel, what we tell you, but play in the area where we tell you, and that area is working for people. So, out there, if you're watching this, subscribe to our channels. We're there. We're giving our own time to you lot.
Please listen to Uncle Shan and Father Steve.
Father Steve, and now Father Steve has joined lately, and we all got, the thing good about this is Cam's got his own way, Paul's got his own way, I've got my own way, and that's what makes it good. And Steve's got his own way of describing where the ball is, what's happening in the picture, what's the coordinate, and that's what it is. You got different ways, so I think that's what helps people in this game getting closer to winning. So, guys, it is working, because I've noticed it with my result today. Something's working.
Yeah.
Of course, Shan, you're like a coiled spring, mate.
It was like his last night.
Well said, though.
Yeah.
Well said, though.
Yeah.
True,
I finally sussed out the reason, and I'm pleased to announce it to all the guys out there.
Yeah.
The real reason Cam wears sunglasses is because of the glare of Shan's teeth.
Uncle Shan, Paul, Uncle Shan, we're the youngest here, Paul. Me and you, we got Father Steve and Uncle Shan there.
I'm only a few years older than you, Cam. I'm only 40 somewhere. So
you're
I'm
42, mate. You're 42. You're nearly. You're only a few years younger than my dad.
That's 10 years younger than me, though.
Yeah, so exactly the same, Steve. I'm probably 10 years younger than you and Paul. So that's like me and Cam. The difference between me and Cam.
It's all about mental age, mate. Me and Paul, we're both 13.
Yeah,
we're teenagers.
Yeah,
I'm 25.
I'm one of the youngest.
My mental age is still 25. Acting like 25.
I'm younger than that.
I know. I've just got to shout out to Ruben Rana, because I really appreciate when people ask where is Shan. That shows it. They like our company, and that really, is really kind of you. Whoever gives us good feedback on panel.
Ruben Rana is a legend, man.
Yeah, people like that, they love Paul, they love me. I've realized they love Steve now as well, Father Steve. And this is a great community we created. Honestly, I love it, because, lockdown's been hard for all of us. And Cam's created a channel before lockdown, but then us getting onto it recently. it's totally changed our, thinking of a lockdown. Lockdown is lockdown, but it gives us something to look forward to. I look forward to the live streams, doing a live stream. That's why I'm always available, because I plan my day out that I'm free at 8:45, so I can get onto the live stream. But obviously, my nephew was here tonight, so I was a bit late. I didn't get onto the judging. I did message Cam as well. I didn't just not message him, let him know. I did let him know. You can ask him. I did message him, say, Cam, I might be a bit late because I've got my nephew, so I can't do the judging. But I did message him. He knew I was with my nephew, but even though, look, my nephew's gone, I still came on without even not a camera on, but I still joined.
Shan,
yeah.
Shan, you're not on trial, mate. We believe you.
I was going to say that. I was going to say that. Trust me, Paul. I was going to say that.
No, it's just because I love the company. We've been home all day, not going time. You love this company at night. Lockdown's been hard for most of us, even for me, because I've been isolated at home for months.
Right, Shan, we got a comment for you.
Yeah, go on.
There. Look.
Rich Hammond. I think I'm Richard Hammond. Cam's Jeremy Clarkson, and Paul James May, and Steve can be the Stig.
Oh.
I'd rather it's the other way around.
Right?
No.
I'd rather it was the other way around.
I'll be James May. I'm the oldest one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul can be
Captain
Jeremy.
Slow.
Yeah. So what's been happening since I've missed it? Are you getting the coordinates here on this?
These are the coordinates as you can see on the screen.
Right. I've not done the average yet. So I've caught up then. That's fine. Carry on then. I've caught
Could you
up.
please can we have the average, please, my assistant, if you're listening to us?
Cam, can I just change my coordinates quickly?
What's the point? Go on.
It's in the box. That's what I'm thinking. 1433 606.
606.
Yeah, 1433 606.
606. Okay.
I've just done that. That's my Mercedes C63S.
Yeah. That's a good coordinate, Paul.
Yeah,
That's bang. That's where the average is going to be.
that is. I am the average.
Yeah, I think you will be pretty spot on with that.
Yeah.
I had that many lines on the screen. I couldn't see where the cross was. So I
Okay,
get rid of all of them.
One more thing I'd like to quickly add. Guys, the average not necessarily has to be the closest coordinate. This is only the average, just to show us the middle of everyone went. So just don't take it that way, like, oh, that's going to be the average, that's going to be the closest or anything. That's not our target to do anyway. What we're trying to show you, this spread here, that's where people are going. And what I want to show you, the clusters here. So that's actually a cluster. We're actually, I'm not really not very happy to say that, but it's near Paul's coordinate there. So that's the cluster there. That's the cluster there. There's no cluster in my coordinates. Near my coordinates, only a few of you there.
I know it's painful, Cam, but you can say
It's painful. Mate. It's very, very painful. It hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. All right. We actually missed quite a few comments, so I'm gonna go through it very quickly because there was so many comments. I was actually reading it, but because I had to put all these coordinates on, nearly got about 40 coordinates there. So all right. So the comments. Which one is it? I think after Jenna's. Okay, so starting with Pike, that one I didn't read. I think they chested the ball. It looks too unnatural for a header. No, look at his face. He headed the ball. Look at his hair and everything. He just headed the ball. That's what I think. How can he chest?
I don't think sorry to interrupt. I don't think he's chested the ball, because if he chested the ball, why would he jump high like that? He could chest just by staying on the floor. So if someone who's played football like Sami Ahmed, you can tell you he's definitely headed the ball.
Yeah.
Plus, if he chested the ball, his arms would be in sort of like that.
Obviously we all know how to chest
shock it in.
Even though we're not a footballer, but we are the best team supporter. so we know about football a little bit, which is obviously Chelsea. So yes, he has headed
Sorry.
the ball. He has headed the ball definitely. Bay2 Pro saying just redone it. It took like you lads are correct. On this coordinate, I got that one. Oh, okay, amazing. Brilliant. I think I took your coordinate already. 737 saying I was only 2 away from dream car winner. Amazing, man. Amazing. Okay, Dean GTS saying CPC license, Father Steve, for that.
That's what it is.
Motor.
Something PC.
He said it actually a long time ago, about literally 25 minutes ago. I'm going through that comment now. Okay, Malik saying, hi Cam, how are you, bro? Not too bad. Harry saying, Steve, PCV, passenger carrying vehicle, should be okay with that.
Thanks, Harry.
Okay, Malik saying, what's the time over there? It's at the moment 10:21. All right.
Yep.
Darren saying the RV is 7 ton. Is it 7 ton? 7 ton.
Right,
7
yeah.
ton. I'm ton. 7 ton.
It's
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Yes, a lot on it. Thomas, a big shout out to Thomas as well. He is obviously a winner from this family, and he got his own YouTube channel as well, so you can check him out. Nice guy he is. I like his videos too, so you can
Yeah,
go
I'll
and
watch him
check
as well.
out. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's from this family, by the way. It's amazing. He's saying wait for the next stream. Definitely, I'll wait for that. Darren saying, not if I can help it, Cam. I am due another winner chicken dinner. We'll see. We'll see about that, mate. Just because you won doesn't mean you're going to win again. This time it's our turn now. All right. Omar saying, is BOTB gambling? 152%. Yes, he is gambling. He is gambling, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
Of course it is, yeah.
Nice gambling.
Yeah. It's a healthy gambling where you can get some
It's
almost
not-
like good chances of getting money back. So that's a good
It's
thing.
not gambling like you're going bookmakers or something like that. It's not, or you're playing the lottery or something.
But it's
I
still
think it's-
gambling in the.
But
It's still
a skill
class. It's
game we're
gambling.
playing.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but I know what you mean. But it's a skill game we're playing. So you're playing a skill game. So you're working towards something to play. Gambling is where you just draw a ticket out, see if you win. You have to have a skill to win it. So it's kind of a really. I know what you're saying is gambling, but in my opinion, I don't think it's that kind of a gambling game we're playing.
Doesn't matter, man. We love the game.
So why did they change the age?
That's all it
limit
matters.
then? They changed
Say
the
that
age limit from 16 to 17 now, haven't they?
No, it always used to be 17, wasn't it? Oh no.
No, it was 16 on the old ones.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. 16.
Yeah.
Now it's 17 now, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
if it was gambling as such, that would be 18, wouldn't it?
18 plus, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can buy a
Yes,
scratch
Steve,
card at
that's
16,
true.
can't you?
18 plus.
Yeah. Right, Specky saying, sorry, I'm late. What do you make out of Matt taking Liam out? I'm fuming. Same, man. I would have probably won, man, if they didn't take Liam out. But overall, I have to say, not too bad.
Why did you have to take him out though? Because he was down low.
Yeah, he was a bit far away from the big cluster there, so they just took him out. But that's what
I just think
basically
he likes
messed it
doing
up.
it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I personally think. They shouldn't take anyone off. Not just these judges I'm talking about. I mean, either they shouldn't take anyone off or just take off. Just stick to one thing. Sometimes they take them off, sometimes they don't. So that's why I don't like about it. Right, Thomas saying, Cam, how much you paying him for the speech? How much did they pay you, Sean?
We're doing it for the free will of our own time, Thomas. Free time.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Dean also said, Cam, Shani needs to change his name to Richard. Okay, we went through this already. Okay, Dan just joined saying, yeah, Dan, you are late, bro. You must be buzzing now. He is buzzing, bro. I know, definitely, bro. It's gonna be our time soon, not a problem. Lindsay saying, it's gambling. We're trying to win. We wouldn't do it if we won a vacuum cleaner or something. True.
Well, you're on spot prize, isn't you?
Yeah, spot
Well,
prize.
hey,
You can win a
With hair
topping board.
straighteners on there.
Hair straighteners there, topping boards there, so you can win anything.
The
Saying
thing
that,
is with this, though,
Yep.
Cam. The thing is with it, it's like gambling and all that.
Yeah.
You can spend a couple of quid on this and have half hour looking at the picture and having a bit of enjoyment, working it all out, or watching these streams, getting involved with the community, getting involved with a WhatsApp. Well, that's cheap entertainment, isn't it? If you go to the pub,
isn't it?
you know, and you have a few pints and something to eat, it's got 30 quid written all over it. Well, you can spend a Saturday night or a Sunday night or any night of the week on this, involved with the streams, involved with a WhatsApp, and it's cheap. You don't get that when you buy a lottery ticket. You might go and spend a tenner on a lottery ticket, and then once you've got your ticket, that's it.
That's it. True.
Until the result comes out. That's the way I look at it. It's cheaper than going to the pub.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, got the average now. Are you guys ready? It's 14, 16, 5, 5, 1.
That's not in mine then.
Yeah. 14, 16. Because of that big cluster near Paul's coordinate there. 14, 16, 5, 5, 1.
I bet it would look good though with all the eye lines drawn to it.
Yeah. Now, obviously, let's just quickly see the area that people went, which is the main purpose of this live stream here. So, about there, that's the highest that went, and the lowest we got, which is around this area. That's the lowest. And both, somehow, they both make sense from this guy here. I mean, the guy in blue. From him, the guy in green also makes sense. Now we're going to remove all these coordinates. I would say from him it's not going to be that much to the left. I'm more into this kind of area, but still just draw the lines here. So this is the kind of cluster we have, but more cluster in this area. So keep it in mind, guys. We got more chances to win if we put on the bigger cluster, which is Paul's area, which that coordinate looks all right. Okay, so this is it. So I'm gonna delete all these tickets. Should I play all these tickets? I'm joking. Delete all these tickets, and obviously we let's just put what's he called, the average coordinate there to see how it looks. Okay, so just adding it.
Choose a Winnebago.
Let's do this. 14, 16, 5, 5, 1. 14, 16.
If someone wins that Winnebago, I think we should have like a trip away.
Yeah.
Trouble is, where would you park it?
I can park it in my street. It's nothing to get past.
I mean, it must be the size of a fire engine, isn't it?
It's bigger than that, mate. It's 20. It's stupid size.
Can you imagine if someone won that in London or like Shan in Manchester or somewhere like a big city? Where would you park it? Or you lived in a block of flats?
Yeah, you should park it in somewhere in a caravan park. I think that one you're talking about there. Have I got an echo?
No.
It's 8.8 meters long.
You didn't brush your teeth, Sean. That's why we can't hear the echo yet.
Probably I've sorted it out. It's probably the resolution you use. It's probably that. So
no, it's the same res. It's the same res.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably which room. It depends what room I'm in. I'm in a different room. Sometimes I'll be in a big room.
Yeah,
sometimes
it could be the room. Remember, I said to you.
This is the small room. So I'm in a small room.
That Winnebago is 8.8 meters long.
That's a lot. That's a lot of parking space, isn't it?
It is. It certainly, definitely is. Yeah. I mean, it's
so who was
144 inches high.
So who was close to winning? But I mean, like I said, I was only 2 pixels away, and I could have won a Bentley Continental V8.
Did you not get closest car with that?
No, I'm surprised. Why did I not get a closest car for being 2 pixels away?
No,
there
do you
must
know
have
why?
been someone closer.
No. Someone matched the winning coordinate with a Bentley.
Do you reckon?
I know.
Oh,
So that's
Yeah.
how it works now, Sam. We know now.
yeah. I took the 20k. You know, today's winner, I don't see him. He was that fussed about the 20k or even the 50k. Even asked.
Yeah.
I was surprised on the reaction of the winner today.
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause-
Why was they at some housing estate? That wasn't in London, surely.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
they took the video call from?
probably outside the office somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
It was like a housing estate, wasn't
but-
it?
Well, I've seen a messages in WhatsApp group earlier on today. Somebody said the cash value what he's won, the 50k plus the car, is probably some same as the midweek. Some of the midweek close enough.
Yeah. I tell you what, guys, I love this coordinate though. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's where I went. It's where I went, wasn't it? I said
So a
on the
lot
edge
of
of his
comments
spot.
from people here saying Cam definitely more to the left of the stocks, but same height. Yeah, I agree with that because that's where Polo and that's where the cluster was. Because, excuse me, only thing it just pulled it down a little bit and more to the right is because of all the coordinates on the other side. Otherwise, it would have been around this area. So let's just adjust it then. We don't really adjust it on Tuesday, but let's just see. Let's have a look. So if we adjust this coordinate, I would say around this area. What do you guys think? Okay. All right.
I mean, this is worth doing quite a tight cluster on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
100%.
recently, like you, Cam, I've been spreading mine around a bit. But I'm
Okay.
going to
I've adjusted it. Let me know. What do you guys think about this now then? Oh, it's pretty much your coordinate anyway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I know Sean's not going to agree to that. We don't care, Sean. All right, next one. Everyone else, what do you think? Sean, can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry, I did on mute. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's got. If you've got it leveled with the blue player's eyes, then it's a perfect place to place that average. I think.
I would probably
it's
go
level-
with the same height and
Yes.
this X and the other thing. So which is 1394. Let's do this. Let's adjust it again. So if we go 1394 and 551, which is the average height, and 1391, for example, what do you think about that?
I think that is a good coordinate cluster around that area. I'm definitely gonna play my cluster around there.
Yeah.
edge of the sock, definitely edge of the sock. Where I said from the start.
Like Pose. So Pose noticed this picture's probably been easier than the last week's one. I think if you thought
if you look at my post on WhatsApp, it's exactly that spot where I draw the lines.
Problem is when a lot of people like this one area, it never seems to be that area. So
but the thing is,
slightly up and down. You have to spread it a little bit.
But you see the letter F. That's what the players, the judges always look for an object, and that object is the player's kind of just under his knee towards his shin. So,
Judges don't. We do, Shan, not judges.
I know, but I think judges. I know I might not, but I think that's a player's shin, not his knee. It's towards between his knee and his shin. That's the area to play for now.
There you go. Winner saying. That's bang on.
I hope so. I might be hitting the bullseye.
Yeah. Let's just put it in here quickly. The average coordinates that we got, which is first average that we had was 1 second, sorry. It's 14, 16, 5, 5, 1. Keep that in mind, guys, just in case. So average coordinate is oh my days. Five, 5, 1. adjusted average. Yes. 1391 y 551. 1391.51. That's a good coordinate as well. So I've just posted it in here. So yeah, Paul, the thing is looking good, isn't it? Do you think?
Yeah, it does look really good.
Yeah,
definitely.
What do you think?
I mean, judging wise, it could be slightly lower,
Yeah,
possibly. But I don't think it'll be much higher than that.
I don't think it's going to be higher.
I think Romaldo commented, and he ranked slightly higher, but I can't see it. I can't see it being any higher than that. I can't see, majority of the judges going higher up than that. I can see a few and a few below, and that's where it will end up, around that area.
Yeah,
I agree, Paul. It can't
It
be
looks
higher
really
than
good, though. That does look bang on.
yeah, it looks quite good, very good, and that was quite surprising that to come up with such a good coordinate on very first stream. All right, Elliot is saying, is it best to put all your coordinates really close together or do them in tight random spread? It all depends on you, how confident you are with your coordinates. So if you're really confident, then I would say just put it right next to each other. If you're not too confident, but somewhere in the middle, not too confident, but still you know where it is, then you can do a tight random spread so that you can get some money back. But keep it in mind that if you do very close to each other, then obviously you got more chances of winning. If the ball is there, it's going to be yours. It's going to be your win. Darren saying, Cam, if I win, you'll get a cheeky shout out. They're going to edit it out, man. They're going to edit it out. That's what they do.
So you can't mention anyone's name.
You can say whatever you want to say, but you will say at the end they just edit it out. That's how it is.
Don't forget, you got to come to London when I win.
Dean, Darren, don't say, don't just shout out. Just say Cam was motivating me. Then they will rather keep it on. So he was motivating me. I was gonna give up after winning the Bentley. I thought I'm never gonna play again, but because of that guy, I keep watching him every day, and then I feel like playing again. I'm joking, man. You can say whatever you want to say, or don't say anything you don't want to say. It's not a problem. It's entirely up to you.
Is Darren Godson the guy who won when Christian
Bentley
went to the factory he works, or a place of work, and he got him out, and he was a young guy. I think he was a young lad speaking to his dad or something.
No. It's the one. Obviously, you have to watch his video, innit?
Right, I've not watched that one.
Is he probably same age as Paul or you?
Right.
Yeah.
Or me.
You're not young, are you? Even though you look young.
I'm the same age as Paul.
Are you born in the 50s or the 60s?
Who?
Paul.
What did you mean 1850s?
No, I mean, I think Steve and Paul are born in 1950, late 1950s, 59, 58.
I tell you what, Paul, he's pushing his luck here, mate. I'm telling you. Well, if we win that lottery now,
it'll take you long to go off someone.
Yeah, that's it. Pick on the two people, isn't it?
Just because I said you had nice teeth. There's no need to come out with that. That would make it.
I know. I brush my teeth probably 5 times a day. That's why I keep rinsing it.
Yeah, you can see that. Simon Cowell would be proud of them.
I know he does that smile, Simon. That's where I got it from, Simon Cowell, when he has that little smile. Oh, his teeth are good, clean. So.
No, I'm not in my 60s, mate. I was born in the very late 60s.
Yeah, I know you 68 or 69, were you?
Yeah, 16. Yeah, I'm not 69. I was born in the year 69. I just want to,
Oh, the Sharam's number 69. Yeah.
Yeah, Sharam baby.
Meaning for every Sharam baby. He's probably busy at the hairdressers because his, hairdressers are packed out, catching up.
Yeah.
I think you should pop down and see him.
Actually, the winner the winner, today's winner, is from Sharon's hometown, Wigan
That's
Pies.
That's it. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, if you ever heard of them. Yeah. But he
Yeah,
worked in
they're
Burnley.
in tier 3.
Yeah, we're in tier 3. But I think next week we'll be back in tier 2 because I've seen the area where I live. The infection rate has come really down. It's back to the national average for the UK. So hopefully next week we'll be
We'll
back
soon
on
change
tier
that.
2.
Yeah.
So I wish I win next week, guys, because if we're in tier 2, then Christian will come knocking on my door.
Yeah.
That's what you want. We know when it's all back to normal, when you get the hug, don't us? Then we know we've made it. When you start getting the Christian hug, we know we've all made it.
He always says
we know the war is over.
He said,
yeah,
he said, the BOTB hug. But talking on that note, the first vaccine people are being vaccinated today. So it's
the first one was 90 years old, wasn't she?
Yeah. So that is first step in history. So, you know, it's just something's happening. So I think we're looking at positives going ahead now. If we forget what's happened during the year, let's look at the forward and look at positives of what's going to happen.
2020 just went like this, isn't it? Like as a mess.
Good job.
Yes, but I think a lot of
glad to see the back of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people started playing BOTB. If you ever noticed during this year, because of lockdown, nothing to do, and they've always come across BOTB websites or something, you know, ads. And I think it's attracting more players to play. Something they do in lockdown, actually. That's why I started playing in the first place, because it's fun. I find it fun. I don't find it. You talking about being. I mean, Cam saying is gambling. I know where you're coming from. Every one of your opinions, but I think gambling can be really hard, and Paul knows about it. He told us about addictions and all this. But this is fun play. I find it fun play. I don't find it getting addicted to play gambling on this. Just
I find it I play it for fun. I can stop any day. If I really want to stop, I can stop now.
Yeah, I think the worst part is like Sunday or like Tuesday is a day when everybody gets wound up, and then the same as like Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same 2 days where everyone's like, oh shit, I won.
Yeah.
But then if you know you're in tier 3 and you haven't been called by the Monday or the Thursday, then you haven't won, have you?
No.
But do you reckon the winner got called yesterday?
Definitely, because every time you see someone, they show the car on TV. I was on TV, wasn't it? I didn't watch the winning video, by the way. But it was just a quick glance in it. If they show the car on TV, then obviously you're gonna get called on the same day as soon as the judging finish. Like if you play for a rubbish car, put it that way.
Like he did, yeah.
Then they're gonna display on the TV. Like if you play for a cheap car where they can't be asked to just go and get the car, they can just show it on the TV and surprise you. That's when you get called on the same day. But if they have to go ahead and get the car, then it's a different story. It's gonna be next day. It's gonna be next day. If you're in tier 3, then you can expect to call next day morning. So like Shan playing for the RS3 or something. So they're gonna definitely get the car. So it's going to be next day morning.
I mean, that's the only lowest car I played this time, because I only play for the RS3 or the SQ5. But I had a feeling on that Sunday when you were doing a marathon or a telethon, they call it, you were doing on the YouTube.
What was that?
It was 10 to
Sunday
12.
night, we went on for 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
You were going on like for 24-hour live stream. That would be a record breaker. You're being
that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want to do actually one day.
Guinness Book of Records.
Be sponsored by BOTB.
Is it?
Well, you will be if you do 24 hours talking about BOTB and they get wind of it. Surely they got to sponsor it.
Yeah. I mean,
what's he called? Longest live stream I've done was like 6 hours. That was the longest.
We'll have to do shifts.
Do you have a break? Do you not go to the toilet or somewhere?
No. That was I've done that. That time I had probably 100 subscribers or something, and there was like 1 or 2 person watching, and I was playing game for like 6 hours.
Yeah, but on Sunday night when we were talking for ages, and I remembered my battery was dying, and I had to come off the live stream, and it was 10 to 12, and I didn't know what cars to pick because I didn't play any tickets apart from the free ticket. I played the RSQ8, I think, yeah. And then I looked at a Bentley came the first choice. I thought I'm going to click that because I've only got 10 minutes. I can't scroll down and look for other cars, so I clicked the Bentley. Just I didn't want to really pick the Bentley, just because it was the first car.
Sean saying this like he won the bloody Bentley, bro. He said that about 10 times for so far. He only played like for the bloody Bentley.
It feels like I'm going to win that Bentley, so I'm going to play for the Bentley now from now on because that gives me a bit of hope now.
No.
I mean, the problem with the RS3 is you'll have to wait a while because that's an ABD one, isn't it? So that they ain't going to get that. There aren't many cars in the country.
Yeah, but why? I played the RS3, the blue one, because my nephew's got one of them, my other nephew, and he's got one of them. So that's the reason I play for the RS3 because they're the young lads. Any age can have that car, but it's more like the young lads start to have cars like that. So, I'm old as well compared to my nephew. Is
that why Paul goes to transit then? But his is work related, so we can't argue with that.
I mean, I sometimes I wonder why they have cheap cars on the Dream Car comp. Why don't they just keep all that for midweek?
Midweek, yeah.
Well, I emailed them and said, why can't they put more estate cars in the midweek? Yeah. And they replied saying, well, give me a list of what you think, which I did, and I replied back. I haven't heard nothing about it since.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they should add a bit more cars to the midweek because it's boring when you scroll it, it's just gone up and that's it, it's done. Do you reckon
they should allow you to play your free ticket for whatever car you want up to the value of the free ticket instead of giving you a choice?
Both comps. Yeah.
So what's the expensive on the free ticket on the Dream Car? Is it the Range Rover?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't got a clue. There's normally a pretty sort of, they're all like dear cars, aren't they? They're not like the Volkswagen Up or anything like that. They are quality vehicles, aren't they?
Well,
and their cash values, some of their cash values
bronze, or if you're on if you're in the gold, then you get the best choice of the free ticket cars. But if you're on the lower down, then it would be the cheaper ones. I would have thought. I don't know. But I think
we're all gold, isn't it? So obviously we get the best choice, of course.
So I think in comments below, the audience, would you what would you want? Do you want more cars added on midweek, or do you want the cash values to go up? Like the cash.
They should do the 20 grand, man. Charge 95p. That's okay. Yeah. And do 20 grand, man. I think that's better because that's the reason why I'm not gonna go for the car. So 10 grand in midweek,
midweek. For midweek.
Yeah,
I
definitely
think
20k.
Get more players playing midweek because I don't think
I can't see why it's 10 grand for midweek. What's the difference?
I mean, why don't they, instead of giving 50 grand each Dream Car competition now, why don't they do Dream Car plus 30k and then midweek do plus 20k on every car?
Yeah,
something like that. Just split it up a bit.
Yeah, I think they can do that. I think we should send an email regarding that.
I was just about to say that.
Father Steve's our emailer, so he can do the email.
Leave the 50k and Dream Car plus 20k. It's better that way. You'll definitely make more money, 100%.
Or even if midweek they did plus 10k, look, and then you got the option for the other 10k, so that'll give you 20k. I mean, a lot of people would probably keep the car if you're getting 20k on top on midweek, because you still play for the Dream Car anyway. Competition.
Yeah.
I think
10k ain't quite enough, is it? If you spec it up and all that, you know what I mean? If you time you've spec'd it, you ain't gonna be left with a lot, are
you? Yeah.
And if you're younger, you've got the insurance to think about and everything else.
Yeah. Also, they're all doing these electric cars. Yeah. If you win that and you tick that 20 grand box, that's for fuel as well, isn't it? So how are you going to do that if you're electric?
You don't get money for the fuel. That's it. You don't get anything. That's how the same as going for the cash alternative. The fuel money, insurance money, you don't get any of this.
But I just, the fuel.
It says on their terms and conditions.
Yeah.
There
How
is.
would
It
they
says
give you
it. It says
fuel?
it in the terms and condition.
Would they give you a fuel card, or would they give you an average price of fuel you spend a week?
No, no, that's
How would the
like
fuel work?
depending on the engine size or something, you basically get 20p
20p a mile.
per
25p.
mile or something.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's 25p a mile, I think.
yeah, something like that.
I expect
And
what
your
you do
insurance
is
is on
at
groups
the
as well,
end.
isn't it?
At the end of the year, you probably have to submit your mileage or send them a
Receipt.
photo of your mileage. Yeah, and then they'll reimburse you for what mileage you've done in
Yeah, I
that
think
year.
that's what they do. Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
they'll do. They won't just give you every week how much you go spend.
Oh no,
It's like
no.
what Paul said.
No.
They reimburse you your expense of the fuel for the year, like
You-
I'm
by
sure they
mile.
got maximum miles. Probably that's going to be a one-off. Maybe like 10,000 miles and 20p per mile, something like that. Probably.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
After that,
You have to read the terms and condition. You're gonna
It's
get it in one
1,500
go.
quid. It's
Something like
1,500
that. Something like
maximum.
that.
Up, it's because
Yeah.
it says up to £1,500.
I think
That's
that's
what you can
insurance,
claim.
Paul. I think insurance.
That's for the fuel. I think that's for the fuel as well.
Yeah, I think that's for the insurance as well. Depends on the car, but
insurance is done on 3 groups, isn't it? The price
Yeah.
of the car.
Yeah. Yeah. If I go for
No.
the car, my whole insurance, year insurance, gonna be paid off because this they give up to like 1,500, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot less
Yeah.
than that. But obviously, I got a trade insurance, so it's a waste.
I think like we were talking about this BOTB. I think they're always looking for ideas from players like ourselves. So I think what we talked about there about raising the cash value, I mean the fuel and cash up to 20k and dream car 30k. I think they want to listen to players what they want, because they want to keep these players and they want
There you
players
go,
to enjoy.
Darren saying, take the cash and that's it. Take the car, keep the fuel tickets till end of the year, and give you it back. It's up to 12,000 miles. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Right,
then.
right.
Yeah.
Because he's probably done it.
No, he didn't go for the car. He went for the cash.
No, I would have not gone for that. Yeah, Bentley. You don't want to be parking a Bentley outside my house. People come and scratch it sometimes.
It'd be
Well, that's
that's
the
idea.
You
No,
know,
it's
if
not that bad where I
someone-
live. It's just people look at a good car will just
It's not just that though, is
it?
it? It's when you park it somewhere and go off shopping or whatever, and come back and some bastards open their door up against it because you'll get
Yeah.
people who jealous
Yeah.
of it or whatever.
They're
I mean,
doing
you-
intentionally, man.
You might
mean,
be
my
driving
neighbour's
that
got-
car and not have 8 need to rub together, right? You've won
Yeah.
it basically, but you think I'll have it. I'll drive around in that for 12 months, then sell it and cash in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
But in that 12 months, people are going to look at you like you're a piece of dirt because they'll be jealous and all the rest of it. They will.
Yeah.
that's
There's
human
that.
nature. Yeah,
It's a type of
But-
car that you don't leave anywhere, isn't it? You want to
Yeah.
bring it home, stick it on your
Question for
drop.
all of us.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna leave it like you ain't gonna park up everywhere else, are you?
No,
Yes. Yes, Paul. What would you do?
with what?
That question there from Dean GTR, as you can see on the screen.
Dream car van, would you go for your own private plate? Yeah, I've already got a private plate, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
it
about you,
says
Steve?
Paul F.
I will have a private plate. I've already chose one. It's only 360 quid to buy it, so I might just get it anyway. But yeah, I'd definitely put a private plate on it.
What about you, Sean?
definitely, because that's the reason you want these. I'll put Shani 007.
Yeah. Okay.
Surely though, if you go to the dealer to pick your car up or choose it, you can choose your number plate there, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy
there's
who
a few
picked the
players-
Porsche up,
there's a
he had a
players being
private
done
plate
that.
today. When they
Yeah,
videoed,
quite a few of them do.
I can't remember the guy's name. He won the Porsche 911, didn't he? And he
Yeah.
and he had his own number plate on that.
And the guy who won the RS6 Avant, the Nardo Grey, is Chris somewhat JH. He put down, I think.
I'm gonna definitely go for a private plate. So I've got a
Yeah.
few private plates. I've checked. I didn't buy it. I don't know why, but I thought, what's the point? But there is few private plates I really like. One like M17 Cam, that's like Mr. Cam or something.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, SU13 Cam, so which is subscribed to Cam. And then
Yeah.
there's another one, BO13, which is BOTB Cam.
Yeah,
So
that's not bad.
those are a few, because I'm lucky I've only got 3 letters in my name, so that's easy, isn't it? So other ones I
Yeah.
can just literally pick anything.
Yeah. I've had one for years. I've had it for years.
The Paul F.
Mine is PA11 PA11 LGF, because my middle name's G, begins with a G. PA11 LGF.
We
That's
thought
my
your
nu-
middle
my
name
number.
was. We thought your middle name was Paul the Lord. You should put that on your YouTube. You could put it down
I
like
did.
Steve
Yeah, I
put
did,
Father
but-
Steve, and I put Shani 007. So we should come out with that for the Lord.
I've dropped the Lord now because people might thought I was religious, but it wasn't that. It was because I worshipped Ford. The car, you know, I've always, you know, I've had all the Mark 1 Mexicos, RS2000s, and that, you know, over the years. I just love Fords. I'm a Ford now, but my surname is genuinely Ford since I was born. I haven't changed it. I'm not an anorak. Well, you know, some of these nutters be like Cam changing his surname to Cam Mustang, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Steve BMW. Steve BMW.
Actually, that sounds all right. Actually, Cam Mustang.
Steve BMW.
Yeah.
That sounds all right.
Yeah, that looks all right, man. That looks all right. Because you know how we use the surname, yeah? Basically, in my family, surname, or in my country, surname not necessarily has to go at the end, as in like the family name. So my family name Hasan is not actually a family name. It's just a name we add on the, like, my first family name is called Syed, so Syed. That's my family, my actual family name. So but I didn't use it. I just put it as just short as possible. You know, when you go for register yourself for the GCSE and everything, because it's not necessary. Some people, you know, some countries, some areas, like, oh, you have to put it, like some people, like especially like Shan, like if there is a Chowdhury, you're a Chowdhury in it.
Yeah.
You're Chowdhury. So you like, you mean it? Yo, I'm a Chowdhury. I have to put it on at the end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how it
Chowdhury.
is.
Yeah.
And mine, it's obviously a big one, like as a good, what's he called, the cast or whatever. But I don't bother. I was like, what's the point to, you know, show off and all that? Keep it simple. Kama-san, that's my name. I was given by my parents. That's it. Well, my granddad actually, but yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yes, Cam Mustang would be quite nice actually.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, definitely.
If you take the G off from Mustang, that means gangster, I think, in my language.
Yeah.
Mustang.
Mustang. That's gangster. That's a gangster, basically.
Yeah, but that's
and
all right
G,
as well, isn't it?
but keep the G separate. Cam Mustang G, which is G for a gangster as well at the same time. Oh my god. I have to play for a G-Wagon now. Gang. All right, so it's been going for a long time. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. This is our coordinate, as you can see there. Don't want to keep it for too long. Obviously, probably Paul and Sean got work, or Steve got work tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but
I'm all right, because that's why I joined late, so we carried on for a bit.
After Monday night.
Yeah. What about you, Paul? You working tomorrow?
Yeah, I mate. Yeah.
Okay, not a problem. I need to go for a fag as well. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, give us some thumbs up. Give us some thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And please check out the Patreon option membership. Starts from £3 per month, which is patreon.com/Kamasan. If you want to support this channel, you can join. If you don't want to support this channel, not a problem.
I can't hear you.
Can you know?
I can.
Steve, we can hear you.